Just immediately after Inec rejected PDP's notice for a meeting that was supposed to take place on June 30, you guys, the PDP has decided to meet with Inec, to discuss and find out how this, issue of a PDP secretary could be rectified. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, most importantly, turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified each time we upload a new video. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, that we will encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) will today, Wednesday, meet with the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec), Professor Mahmood Yakubu, over what it describes as alleged interference by the commission in the party's internal affairs, specifically regarding the role of its national secretary. The meeting, which will be led by the PDP's acting national chairman, damagum, alongside governors elected on the party's platform and other key stakeholders, comes amid rising tension ahead of the party's 100th National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting scheduled for June 30. At the center of the dispute is a contest over who legitimately occupies the position of a national secretary. The Southeast Caucus of the party had nominated Sunday Udeokoye to replace Senator Samuel Anyanwu, who had become the party's candidate in the 2023 Imo State governorship election. However, Anyanwu, after losing the election, returned to reclaim his former position without a formal resignation. Despite an internal resolution to appoint Deputy National Secretary Shotunji Koshuedo in an acting capacity, Inec continues to recognize Anyanwu as the party's national secretary. Opposition, some PDP leaders allege, is being influenced by external forces, including Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Recently, a PDP National Caucus fact-finding committee led by Taraba State Governor Agbu Kefas confirmed Inec's continued recognition of Anyanwu. The report submitted at the 99th NEC meeting on May 27 led to the deferral of matter until June 30. In a letter titled Notice of 100th National Executive Committee Meeting of the People's Democratic Party, damagum formally notified Inec of the party's upcoming meeting. The letter stated, "We write to formally inform and invite Inec that the leadership of our great party, PDP, has scheduled our 100th NEC meeting to hold on Monday, June 30, 2025, at the National Secretariat of our party, Watada Plaza, Wuse Zone 5, Abuja. This is for the Commission's information and necessary action, please. While thanking you for your usual cooperation, kindly acknowledge receipt of this letter and please accept the assurances of our highest regards." However, Inec on Tuesday raised objections to the notice. In a letter dated June 30, signed by Acting Secretary Madro Amino and addressed to the PDP chairman, the electoral body stated that the notice was invalid as it failed to comply with its 2022 regulations and guidelines. Specifically, Inec cited Part 2, Section 12(3) of the guidelines, which stipulates that notices for our NEC meetings must be jointly signed by both the national chairman and the national secretary. The Commission draws your attention that the notice is not in compliance with the requirements of the Regulations and Guidelines for Political Parties 2022 that provides the national chairman and national secretary of a party shall jointly sign the notice of convention, congress, conference, or meeting and submit same to the Commission. Be guided, the letter reads. Reacting to the situation, former PDP Deputy National Chairman, South, Chief Bode George, stressed that the matter of who occupies the position of National Secretary is strictly the party's internal affairs, not for Inec to determine. INEC cannot say it recognizes Anyanwu as the PDP National Secretary. There is a meeting tomorrow, that is today on Wednesday, between the PDP National Chairman, the PDP Governors Forum, and the INEC Chairman. INEC cannot decide who the PDP National Secretary is. But the judge also said, if the Supreme Court has spoken on this matter, people should be very careful. If the Supreme Court said the issue of the Secretary of a party is internal affairs of a party, what is INEC saying? Between INEC and the Supreme Court, who has more powers? He advised INEC's chairman to tread cautiously. I want to tell Professor Mahmood Yakubu, Kadan, that is tread softly. You can see what is happening to those who said there would be only one party in Nigeria. We have a deputy national secretary who is now the acting secretary. Look at what they did in Gombe last weekend. That is just the beginning. The PDP shall never get so low as that level. Is INEC saying we don't have a secretary now? Let's await the outcome of Wednesday's meeting. Also speaking, PDP National Organizing Secretary Umar Bature said, allow Senator Anyanwu to sign notice of NEC meeting, he said. And like I said in my former video, in my other video I posted earlier today, there is no way that Anyanwu would intentionally sign his own death warrant. By his death warrant, I mean his own removal. There is no way he's going to do that unless he does not know about the imminent removal. But since everybody is aware, he already knows that, these people are trying as much as possible, by all means, every means they can to remove him. He already knows that. So he's not going to sign the notice of the meeting. He's not going to give it to them on the platter of gold so that they can remove him. And again, I don't even know what INEC is dragging here. And, a lot of people have speculated that, this is just a ploy, by the ruling party to disorganize the activities of PDP, because how in the world is INEC insisting that they want Anyanwu's signature even after the PDP has made it known that they want to remove him, and, the deputy secretary has signed the notice. The deputy secretary who PDP are now agreeing to act as the acting secretary signed the notice. Is that not enough? Is that not enough? Let's have your total opinions in the comment section, because at this point, it just seemed like, there is something that INEC is after. Hopefully, after, today's meeting that PDP has with INEC, they're able to, come to a resolution and find a way to, settle this. Let's have your total opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.